Looks like we're looking at a lake, fellas. Come to see the Fearne today. There's the Fearne, the Alder. The New Forest has been suffering from a lot of flooding. Now the truth is, folks, as I think quite a lot of people now realise, that what with the kind of water, fresh water, up in the atmosphere, and given our position on the northern jet stream and on the Gulf Stream, we're likely to pick up a lot of that where other places aren't. Furthermore, the sea levels are rising, and I think most of us really should realise with a shock just what that means for the land in which we grew up and for the country which we love, and should spur us into action to do a lot more. Because there will be places you love, there will be places you value, there will be places that mean so much to you. Well, they will end up underwater in the next 50 years. Some of them, it's inevitable. It is inevitable now. Processes can't be stopped. But we can ameliorate them. We can bioremediate them, we can land sacrifice them, we can do everything we can. But we must be realistic. This is not in any way a small thing. This is one of the greatest challenges ever to have faced mankind. Tears of the gods. Tin and a nug. Yeah, as you can see, folks, it's a lake. Let's go up to the heathland, see how that's coping. See how heavily the water course is running. That's the power of the water. Deepened and broadened this channel. And that is where she disgorges now. There's so much water on the land, she's formed another little stream. This is the heathland. Which is on a north-facing slope. See, Saw a red admiral in the garden this morning. It's only the 2nd of March. It's starting to show there. Faces. Wow, this has been so dark for so long. Give this place a chance to dry out, I hope. I've seen a few yellows. I think there was a couple of woodland butterflies over there. A red admiral and this tortoiseshell this morning. Where's J.G. Ballard when you need him, eh? I do think these are warnings that this kind of thing is going to keep happening, especially here in Britain. And whether it's water from the sky with fresh water that's been evaporated, or salt water coming up from sea level, we are going to lose a lot of land. I look at that Houses of Commons at Westminster and I think, ooh, that's going to make a very expensive submarine. And it's true, guys, we're living in a fool's paradise. I don't talk about climate change much because we were the ones, me, Tony, one or two others, especially down here in the south. We talked to Attenborough, we talked to Dr. Ian Stewart. We were the ones who convinced them. So I've got on with other things and left the climate change stuff to other people. Because believe it or not, kids, it's not the only problem we've got. Human beings have a tendency to be NIMBY in that way, to be convinced that once they've got rid of one problem they won't have any more. We'll always have problems. It's the way we navigate them that's important. This is just the opening salvo. 50 years' time, they're going to wish we did an awful lot more. Fearne by the water. This is the golf course. There's an eastern aspect. Fearne the Alder. Full moon tonight. Big faller in the Telegraph Woods. Big one. And take some clearing up. Oh dear, it's always a shame when the big ones go like this. Right in the old avenue, you can just see the view. Old people's home. Must have made quite a quite a sound when it came down. Pretty spot this. They're going to clear it up soon. Ah. Been there a little while, that tree, 100 years or more. Must be. Yeah, there's your better view of this. Big fuller. It's a shame. That must have had some wind on it. Look at that. Falling right out. See the green woodpeckers around here sometimes. Heard woodpeckers today.